So for the first game, it was on NA East, meaning I was averaging probably about 90 ping. So I landed retail, I got a blue tack. Another guy that landed at my house got a grey tack, so I was able to kill him off the start. So that got me 1 point off the start, so for 1 kill. So I got abducted because there was an abductor there. I only came out with grey loot, so I landed at this IO base. So I ended up seeing this guy running towards the launch pad, so I was able to get a few tags and cracked him out the sky. So I tried chasing him down, and then I couldn't find him from there, to be honest.
My microphone muted! I just died to Gearsy! I just died to Gearsy!
Where is he?
He's at like the... he's in a UFO, bro.
Oh,
Bro, I just died to Gearsy and my microphone was muted! No!
Oh, I see him. I saw this UFO and assumed it was Gearsy, but then I had this guy starting to railgun me from the back. I thought it was in front, but it turns out it was from the back, so I started getting obliterated with the AR. And obviously because I was cracked, then this guy started rushing me, and I was like, oh well, I gotta fight this. He ramped over me. He was able to get a few shots through my floors, and then he started rushing me from the side of the box. I couldn't really hold my wall because obviously NA East, so I was on 80 ping. So I thought, alright, I'll push him, and then obviously died from there. So my first game I got 1 point, so that's 1 kill, and I came 43rd, so I got 0 points for placement.
I don't know who it's Raptors though.
So I ended up watching till the end because who wouldn't, and then I ended up seeing that Raph was still alive, and that's who killed me. So I did a little bit of researching, and he does this tournament, well, whenever it's on, and he is just a very good player that is well known in the creative community. So GG's, it's Raph.
This is gonna win because he doesn't have any match.
Finest!
Oh, Finest won! Bro, Finest 2v2. I was talking to him the other day. I was telling him about Tesco brand being called Finest. Like it's Gucci or something. Bro, he won, GG.
After Finest winning his first game, obviously that has put him first in the leaderboard. So for my second game, I ended up landing at this barn. I was able to get myself a grey AK and also a green pump out of this chest, along with a Grappatron, but I dropped that very late on. So because it's the second game, it is the last NA East. So as I was mining up, I saw this gas can in that hut, and thought, okay, well I'll pick that up in case I need to blow like so much things up in that late area. Lag got me a little bit there. I was stuck on the stair and I couldn't edit out.
Naggle's in my game, bro. Okay, I killed him.
How?
Good thing I killed him. Naggle, I don't know. He's cheating. Please, Naggle. I'm serious. Don't.
Oh, someone landed it and took my Ferrari. I was going to rotate to here. So, before rotating to here, I was able to get myself quite a few mats from farming rocks and trees on the way.
Okay. Bro, the fact that we're getting aggressive over time orbs is kind of scary.
I was quite lucky to find this launch pad on top of this hut, because I knew it would come in hand if I wanted to rotate out very fast. So you are cheating.
Okay, never mind. No, I don't want to cheat this. Okay, green loot. Boom, I done better than last round before I mean... Okay.
As I was going across this bridge, I ended up getting out, and there was a guy stood on the bridge, and I have no idea how I didn't hear or see him. He popped one of my tyres, and I didn't really fancy fighting, so I tried driving as far as I possibly could, because he was probably a good player, so I thought, yeah, there's no chance I'm fighting on NA East. I also switched seats because I heard a window break, so I thought it was a passenger peeking out the window, but it turns out it was my rear window getting shot out. And then I started to see footsteps, and I got really panicky, and then realised it was just an IO guard. So I rotated out to try and find some more mats to farm. This is where I found my first llama, so I began to shoot it. Crap. This is where I began to realise I do not have enough ammo or mats to box it and then shoot it. So I thought, okay, I'll let it start running off and just kind of drop me a few ammo, but I thought I can't be bothered to do that. Ended up finding this big pot in the bush, so I drank that. And then on the way here, I farmed a few mats again.
destroyed someone.
I then spotted this guy running up towards me, and I already had my AK out, and I knew if I switched to my shotgun this guy would have heard me, so I just started spraying him with my shotgun. And then kind of his reactions, I just assumed it was his servers because of also how he built. So I thought, nah, I'm out. So I placed the launch pad, had the build on edit, and then glided out after breaking my launch pad. And thank God he missed this snipe because it was very close. So I landed, got a few more mats, and found my second llama. And I already activated him. He was already like off and running, so I thought I can't be bothered to get that one. So I just let it kind of ran off, dropped me loads of ammo and materials and also meds. So I got a bit of loot from that.
To get them, because I haven't had enough ammo.
I found a recon center. I found a recon center. Bro, this is gonna be so good.
Then as I was rotating out, I found my third llama, which I was like kind of blown away at this point. Yeah, not fourth llama, third llama. So I thought, okay, I really do need this because having the chug cannon is so good in tournaments like this. So I boxed them up and just started spraying them with my SMG. Managed to get the chug cannon, and I knew this was like the game. I then began to engage with this person in the UFO, but I had already been recon scanned, so I knew I was going to get third-partied. Well, not third-partied, but I was going to start getting shot. So I thought, okay, I'll blow up this gas can, set everything on fire back there, boxed up, and then I started getting sprayed, so I tried spraying him back, didn't get a single shot on, so I medded up. Then I tried rotating to this bush, but got railgunned from behind, so I tried medding up and instantly got second railgunned, and I was like, flaming hell, this guy's got good aim. So I just camped in this bush for a bit, then realised this guy behind me recon scanned me, so I had to engage him, and it was a Thanos, and I spotted him last game and he was doing quite well, so I kind of panicked. Luckily I was able to edit him down, get a good shotgun shot on him. Thought he was going to drop down there and miss my shotgun shot. I then began to try to shoot this guy out, but then realised he'd already dropped. I couldn't be missing those AR shots because that's what would have got me the kill. Then I found this bush right on the edge of the storm, which was absolutely perfect. Medded up, got myself re-healed, and I was ready to fight from then. Rotated to these alien nanites because I knew it would be big having one of these on. So I popped one on my head, then went round the tree and found this cow ball, or inflatable. I was like, oh, that's perfect for rotation. So I ended up rotating to next ring.
I'm lagging so much.
After rotating, I realised there was a guy behind me. He shot me with his shotgun for little damage and a singular SMG bullet. So I started fighting this guy, realised that everything was on fire, so I tried changing material. That lagged out kind of a little bit, so I had to change material technically twice. Luckily, I was able to get out of this one and med up quite a bit.
It's in the chat again.
I then rotated to this building and then realised there was a guy in here, so I based up, kind of got myself properly re-healed, and then Storm started pressurising from there, and I knew I wasn't really in ring.
Died. Damn.
Bro, someone abducted Jux and then he died of fall damage.
When I was below him, I tried being unnoticed, and then this guy started breaking my floor, so I thought, okay, I'd grab his floor, instantly drop him down, but I missed my shotgun shot. Then hit him for a 92, so I was like, oh well, I'm not amazing health. Then I started getting third party with a railgun, and I was like, nah, I'm out of this one.
Bro, I'm actually gonna destroy people on EU servers. Like, I'm so pissed, I just need to let it all out and just destroy everyone I walk through.
So I found this little spot under the bridge to perfectly camp in, so I full boxed up and measured up so I was ready for the next fight. So then this person started shooting me as the storm started to rotate. So I used my cow to rotate out, so it was easy. As I boxed up, I realised there was a guy behind me, so I started trying to get a few shots off, but that didn't work. So I ended up rotating out again using my cow. Went straight past these people were fighting. I was quite surprised I didn't get shot at all. As I boxed up around this loot, I realised it topped up my brick to max and it gave me a decent amount of metal, so I knew I had quite a good chance in this because people were fighting, wasting a lot of mats, and I was just camping here with decent mats. Then I started getting focused because I was near the supply drop by this railgun. So I found this AK, I picked that up, and this person was still trying to railgun me, so I had to quickly med up. So as I boxed up again, I realised this person was trying to rotate with an inflatable, so I engaged with this person, but then he boxed up, so I just laid back a little bit. So then I tried to go for height, realised that this guy's on like the Spire 2.0. So I kind of thought, well, I'm now getting sprayed, so I just thought, okay, yeah, I'll just camp back in this box. Fire a proximity launcher. Then I spotted this guy spraying out of a window, so I thought I'd try drop on him, and then he reset his window. I pulled out my AK by mistake and started spraying. And then because obviously I made a move, I started getting railgun once again. So I tried starting to spray height, and this was finest, by the way. That was up on height. Then I realised this guy was down here, so I hit him for 71. Couldn't reset my wall due to lag, so he hit me with a big pump shot back. I realised he was healing, so I thought I'd try spray his wall a few times just to pressurise him. After boxing up and healing again, I realised there was a guy rotating through here. I got the kill, luckily, so I mean I actually got a point for this game as well. And obviously I knew placement was coming. This guy hit me like full body shot with a pump, and I was like, oh Christ. So I was 21 HP trying to box up, and then this is where it kicked off.
It's right on top of finest.
Curious to
Better
see
than
what
being
top
out
three.
though. This storm is moving, guys. Claps haven't used that cow. He goes down mid-air.
Oh,
Finest
no.
gets it. Nothing escapes Finest right now.
He actually
On
might get the
point,
dub back to
building
back.
and the map awareness.
Trix does have that chug bazooka, so there is that potential to re-heal here.
Is this a 1v1 now, right?
It
It's
is
just
a
these two left.
1v1. Yeah.
Tricks with effectively barely any health. Finest is sitting pretty, 130,
Finest got the high
140.
ground, yes, and the health advantage. And
Yeah,
the
he can pretty
momentum
much-
advantage, I'd say.
Trix
gets
is
200
not
if he
out
wants,
yet,
but-
though.
Yeah, he's surviving, he's hanging on by a thread though. With the storm on
See.
his back as well, he cannot mess up these edits.
With that chug
Can't do what Hanuta did. Just needs more shots out of it. Finest is going for the kill.
That's it right there.
There we
Trix
go.
not able to build above. Finest was ready
GG's
for
back to
that.
backs on the
Thanks
NA
for
servers
that.
as well.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will put Finest in a very good spot here with just
You know, you should be proud, bro. Especially
Yeah.
that was on NAE servers. Bro, I see you doing fresh. Like, you cannot go a game without flexing your fresh.
So after Finest winning his second game, obviously he's massively up top. Even though I hardly played the third game, here is the standings. Just as I loaded into my fourth and final game, I spotted this Sparkle Specialist with the frozen wings. I instantly knew that was Gearsy. So I was pickaxing him so much, and I was like, oh, I love you, and then this happened. Yes, I got a hug from Gearsy! So for my fourth and final game, I was going to land at this house where the disco floor is, but realised Hanuta 7 was going there, and that person had done very well in the previous games. So I took a very quick diversion because I realised he was going there to flush factory.
Yeah, I ain't landing that.
I'm about to die. I'm literally about to die. I just died. I'm actually so done with this. I'm so sick of this.
So after Fix Low landed, he clearly got instantly killed, but I was very lucky because I instantly got a legendary tack. And as you can see, I muted my mic and screamed my head off because I was like, oh, this is going to be a good game. So after that, I saw footsteps and there was a guy near the docks. I tried to quickscope him, but then realised I've got a railgun and not actually a bolt. I was lucky enough to find a big pot on the floor. Then I saw this person rotating out. So I got on my railgun and aimed massively high up so he didn't know it was coming, and then missed my shot, which is kind of annoying. I then began to start farming mats because I was desperately in need, and Flush isn't a very good place for farming mats. So I quickly got myself a decent amount of wood. Then I spotted this guy running towards my left. After getting myself to max wood, I then spotted this skybase, and I'm kind of ashamed of shooting this skybase down, but you know, it is a tournament, you're trying to get points and stuff, and then I spotted that person was from power.
Hello, okay.
I've got 2 kills and I've just obliterated someone.
Do you know any names? I'm so sick of this. I've been waiting 3 months and I've been like practicing so much.
I got 2 kills and I obliterated someone but lost it. I hit him for a... Wait, I see someone. It's the red ruby.
This is Hanuta 7, and it is the person that I avoided off spawn.
Hanuta 7?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. I'm not able to spectate you, but I can spectate Jersey, so I'll just tell you what he's doing. The UFO has 281 health, so it's like less than
I marked someone. I hit skybase down.
After marking Hanuta with my recon scanner, I'm quite surprised he didn't actually realise that I could see him through the
got
bush.
Hanuta.
So that was an easy headshot snipe, cleaned up with a
headshot
lot of
sniped.
mats from that and a spare launch pad, which was always going to be handy.
He landed on the UFO and he went flying! Oh, okay, yeah, you're calling me, bro. I thought it was. I'd be so annoyed if I was that real.
Yes,
I mean,
he's
I'm
popping
already
off
really
still.
annoyed because
Oh no! I just passed the cow ball and I can't drop anything. I got a legendary tac, blue AR, sniper, recon scanner, and minis.
I died to really bad flag. Then I died to I got absolutely sprayed, like for nothing to being sprayed for like 3 days. Jersey's boxed up near the bridge.
What, on the bridge?
Near, like north.
I see him!
If Jersey uses mic, like
Ah! Jesus, flaming hell. Just got jump scared by a railgun.
my cat is on my hoodie. I'm sorry, but I want my hoodie. really like that, you know?
On my first chest, by the way.
Nice. Jam support. I know someone called Jim the Jam. I don't know if that's the same person. Bro, this guy's got 69 on his back. That's the epic. That's Irish. It's pretty epic. Yo, Beast Boy. Doing a montage, you know? Dodo for life. Wait, what? Am I not able to spectate you now? Wait, are you still alive?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm not able to spectate you for some reason. Oh, and now I can. Okay, so can you?
I just cracked someone flying through the sky.
You better win this game, bro.
I'll win it for you,
I
yeah?
was so pissed forever, and you only knew about this for like...
I'll win it for you. Trust me. May as well go for this.
Yo! Asserting dominance. Oh wait, Gearsy is typing. Bro, everyone that Ben spectates is just A-posing for some reason. Just broken.
I hate the railgun sound. It's marked someone. I don't know who it's marked.
So after seeing that green and white sock skin on top, I instantly knew it was It's Raph, and he is someone that participates in these quite often. This is only the third, but he has done every single one of them. So I was a little bit nervous because I knew a very good player was above me. I knew rushing him and killing him very early was going to be a big play because it meant I could get quite a few more kills. So I started trying to break him down, and then this happened, so I'll let it roll.
Also on our EOS and BR Sundays, a player that plays quite often with us, very highly skilled, that skeet shooting shot we just saw out of the air like that, absolutely insane.
He says, oh, gravity? Nah, I got you.
Tricks and It's Raph, though, still getting into it. We have 6 left, though, guys, keep in mind. And I actually think I'm going to go ahead and bring it over to an aerial cam. Get you guys an idea what's going on the right here. It's Raph and Tricks getting into it. Gio's taking damage down there. He goes down, and It's Raph down to Tricks. Talked him up a little bit too much there and spoke too soon.
He's the one
Hate
that
to
keeps
say
winning
I
those
told
games.
myself so, I guess. I don't know.
But he's done very well.
Jam still in this game of fight, takes down Expert. We're down to our top
Just
3.
Jam, and Ryel and Tricks. Ryel and Jam, love to see it too. Long time and often EOSN players in this here. Ryel, we were saying it earlier, not those rounds yet earlier, not quite up to par for his standards, I think. So a win here for him would be big and more like normal Ryel.
Trick still with the high ground.
Damage. Trick still has the high ground. Ryel trying to get Jam out of it. Jam with some nice shots there though. Ryel able to get it, but took all of Ryel's shield. So because of that, Tricks with the high ground on top of it. pun intended, I guess, Ryel at a disadvantage here.
Winning this for you.
Yeah,
Winning
very
this for
bad
you.
positioning for Ryel. This is tough with the storm
Winning this for
moving.
you.
Nice shots by Trix. He's hitting his AR shots. And that will be it. Trix will get your fourth and final round with 5 elims, and that will definitely send him up
Oh my god!
minimum into top 10,
go.
possibly even a top
Bro.
5, depending on where he was before.
Oh my god. Okay, now I'm less
Very
annoyed,
nice win
but-
by him.
Bro.
It's a second place for Ryel and a third
Oh my
for
god, I
Jam.
don't know what to say.
Love to see.
Bro, wait, join voice chat. Wait, join voice chat.
Yo.
My boy Trix. My boy Trix, let's go.
So after becoming very overwhelmed and just blown away by what happened, that put me from, I think it was somewhere around 20th, straight up to 3rd. So as you can see, I didn't do very well on my eliminations, but the placement points secured me very high up the leaderboard. So I hope you did enjoy this unique video, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.